Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. So, today, since tomorrow it's August 1st, everybody's claiming that day to be Girlfriend's Day. Now, I have a reflection to make with you guys. You know, the dating culture is anti Bible, it means it's against the commandments of the Lord. And I'm going to share to you, brothers, how the dating culture is destroying your lives in real time. I made a reflection, I wrote down my thoughts, and now I want to share with you guys. Now, when you say you're dating, it means it's you are agreeing with somebody like, man, we're going to live. It's like we are in an intimate relationship, so we're going to try to live as husband and wife. It means we're going to try to do things of which only husband and wife are allowed to do. We're going to have sex, we're going to do this, and go vacation, this and this. This is how the modern culture works. Now, this has a very big impact on your spiritual life, on your emotional, on your psyche, and very deep enough, it's going to ruin your relationship with God. You're going to lose your grace, your favor from God. Now, referring from the Bible, we can see how we need to approach this kind of relationship when we're looking for to have a partner, a life partner. You can reflect from the story of Isaac, the son of Abraham, when God's time say like you have to get married now. There was no dating for 3 years, I don't know, 6 months. No, like his father sent his servant to go to a certain country. They found Rebecca. The servant talked to the parent there, and then when Rebecca came, and then when just Isaac saw her from afar, he fell in love with with her. Now you might say, man, that is that is very traditional, and we need to have a freedom. I don't know what women's right, whatever. The point is, you can start from friendship. There is no need for you to practice this, and then after that, you're losing your purity and you're losing your favor. Now, what is wrong with this dating culture? The first part is it is a distraction, or it is a distraction from pursuing God. You know, when you read Corinthians first, the first Corinthians chapter 7, verse 32, Paul said that if you're single, your attention should be directed to pursuing and pleasing God. But if you're married, it means you're going to pursue God, but also you should try your best to please your wife. Now, once you're dating, it means you're not fully pursuing God, and you're trying to please somebody of whom God doesn't realize, because God is the God of covenant. He doesn't realize, oh, I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend. No, he realizes this guy is married, this guy is not. This is why good dating culture is ruining your life. Number two, it's against God's commandment. When you read the Proverbs, there is a proverb that says, how can you walk from cold without you burning your feet? How can you indulge this kind of intimate relationship without you falling from lust? It is clearly open, like you're putting yourself in the place of temptations, and sooner or later you're going to fall into that and you're going to break God's commandment. Brother, watch out. The other one, you're risking to lose your favor from God. Okay, this is another teaching again. Our bodies are the temple of the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit dwells in a pure temple, in a holy temple, because He is the Holy Spirit. Now, the way to lose your holiness or to defile the temple of the Lord is for you to indulge in sexual immoralities. And what are sexual immoralities? Are all the sexual practices of which anyone commerces out of marriage. So, do you get the connection? The dating culture is going to break the link or the relationship of which you have with God. Now, we move forward. Now, what should we do? Because, okay, I've already told you like how the modern culture, the modern dating culture is broken. What's to be done? Because at the end of the day, we need to know how to navigate life, how we can get what we need, because there are very few things which are satisfying to a human soul, and one of them being is the intimate relationship, the ability to build up families, raising kids. Now, this is to be done. The first thing is friendship. You have to understand how friendship is very important rather than dating, because when you're intimate to somebody, first of all, it blinds you. You cannot see clearly somebody's character. You're just there with your lustful desires. And this, I can say, it contributes to a lot of rising of divorce rates in the modern times, because you don't know anybody very well. You're just with her or him because of your lustful desires. At the end of the time, you might fight. You are blinded and the deal is not good for you. Lustful desires are now down. Somebody's showing the true colors, and there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing you can do about it is getting divorced, leaving your children and family in turmoils, living in single parent family homes, which is not good at all. So friendship is the best way, because you're going to use pure logic, you're going to see the clear picture, you're going to understand somebody more better. Friendship, nothing of this dating bullshit. The other thing, getting married as early as possible. I know times of change, we can say the economy and this stuff, but man, guys, there is nothing as when I get rich, I'll establish a family. Ask your parents. If they had that mindset, you will have never been born. So get your act together. Make sure you have your life, because you cannot run a family if you have no job, no business, no anything. Focus to get something going on for you, and as soon as possible, not until you get this rich. Not everybody's gonna get rich, so get your family as soon as possible. And this is even more important for women more than even men. Get your act together. The feminism shit is destroying your mind. It's destroying our lives as well. It's not only affecting you, it's affecting us as well. Whew. Is it a 7 minutes? Oh, fuck. I thought it was simple.